Okay, folks, SaintInix here. We're going to go ahead and just tweak up this brightness a little bit, get this on the right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, hi YouTube. This is SaintInix. We're going to do a little video, a little Walking Dead Road to Survival tips and tricks. A few things for you beginners, some people that just started. I went ahead and got this rigged up so I could do some recordings. So, hope you enjoy. I had to turn the music off, so apologize for that if you guys were hoping for the music. But yeah, it's chugging up this little tablet. But anyway, so here's your roster. We've already done the basic stuff in the tutorial. We have not completed the Welcome to Home Mart mission, and we've got all kinds of cool new achievements and stuff to go for. But this is the very beginning of the game. As you can see, I'm level 2 up here, barely level 2. Just went through the start. So let's get started on stage 1. You don't have these other slots until much later in the game. Those of you that are level 6, 7, yada yada, and have completed these things, obviously you have all your slots. First thing is, you can click on anyone, tap on anyone, and swap them out. Very easy, no big deal. You can also swap weapons. We don't have any weapons, but you guys understand. You just tap on the weapon, and you can open it up and swap out to whatever you have that's available for that trait, that, you know, yellow, blue, red, green, yada yada, the color coding. Traits, see? Da da da. Also, be very mindful of these things in the later rounds, okay? And a lot of the later rounds you're going to find just tough and alert people, or just fast and strong people, or any combination thereof. Stack your whole team against those people. If it just shows alert as enemies up here in your enemies, then just take tough people if you can, if you got enough. Put somebody tough in from your faction, and then stack down as many as possible. That's why I like to keep at least 2 of each trait. As I level up, I gather 2 to 3 of each trait, so that way I can run a whole crew of just 2 different types if I have to. And that's what's enabled me to get up the levels a little bit. So, we'll just go ahead and jump right in. There's an easy way to do this, and there's a strategic way to do this. We're still here, okay? The easy way is to just kind of click this, and they'll attack each round automatically based on the best target for them that's closest. They do operate on proximity to an extent. So, but otherwise, the better way, in my opinion, to do it is manual. That way you poke at your enemies, you pick out which ones are which, you figure out who you want to attack who, and you do it individually. It takes longer, yes, but especially for raids, you will win way more often. Just a lot. You'll win a lot more often. Don't ever do this spreading out against everybody thing. That is the dumbest strategy ever. This is an RPG. You kill one enemy until it's dead and move to the next one. The more enemies that are alive to attack you, the faster you're gonna die. So that's what you do. You attack. Yeah, see, it's kind of a little chuggy. This tablet's not the greatest, but you attack one enemy at a time until it's dead. Thankfully, I'm killing everything in one shot, but in the later levels you will not. It sometimes will take your entire crew to kill one guy, but you want to make sure you kill them. And also, one other thing, if you guys are ever doing raids, leave Glenn till last. Everybody's Glenn is the toughest of their 3 stars because I've had him since the beginning of the game. Okay, leave Glenn until last, because his rush is junk anyway. He can't heal himself, he can't attack you, he can't do damage. He just boosts his defense and something like that, and attack by 10 or 20%. It's no big deal. So kill everyone else and leave Glenn till last, even if he's beating your guys to death, because you want to make sure everybody else loses their, or is dead before they can get their rush on a raid. Okay? Yeah, go fuck off, bitch. I don't think we have any items. Nope, we don't have any battle items. We got Sandy and her trusty revolver, but this is going to be not fun. So that's my basic tips off the bat. The other thing is another thing is tear gas. Tear gas is ridiculously awesome, especially when you're in those horde, like massive zombie stages where there's like 14 zombies. Usually by the second turn there's at least 1 or 2 rows with like 3 or 4 zombies in it. And then you can just drop it and your character's going to do double damage to them pretty much. I mean, it's way more powerful than dropping a Molotov. Molotov only does 100 damage. If you can turn several 100 to 150 point attacks into 250 or 300 point attacks, it's worth way more damage wise than a Molotov is. Especially in the later levels when you're already doing 200 damage, and instead of doing 2 you're doing 4, 450, 500, 1,000 point crits. Yeah, tear gas is like probably OP. It's a little bit overpowered if you use it the right way, not just drop it on any random one person. But especially those fights where you've got like the boss and 2 dudes standing above him and below him, then it's awesome because you drop tear gas on both sets of 2 people, leave the boss alone, let him fucking play with himself for a couple of rounds while you just obliterate the other 4 people, and then you can just kill him at your leisure. So those are some basic tips, folks. I don't want to play through everything because, as you can see, I had to start all over for this video account. I'm not going to go through like a complete walkthrough, but if you guys want to see anything, please leave me a message in the comments, and like and subscribe. I plan to make some more videos, do some tip videos and some ideas, and maybe some difficult stages. People always have problems with like the bridge stage. I'll go through and I'll do a video on the bridge stage and help you guys out with that one. But yeah, we're going to cut this video right quick because it's already up to like 7-8 minutes. I just want to make the quick one to let you guys know we're getting started on the Walking Dead vids. So stay tuned. Thanks everybody. This has been SaintInix. Take it easy.